Hello, and welcome to the Erudus product tour for wholesalers. This video will give you an overview of the functionality within your wholesaler account. When you log in, you will be taken to your wholesaler dashboard. Here, you will be presented with your company's profile information, details of manufacturers that have joined Erudus in the last 30 days, as well as a list of manufacturers that are withdrawing from the Erudus data pool. You can also see how many products you have a wholesaler product code attached to, and how many of those products have been updated by the manufacturer and require review. You can use the buttons at the top of the page to manage your account. First, we have the Products button. Clicking this will allow you to view a list of all the products that you have a product code associated with. You can use the filter at the top of the page to only be shown products in your range that have been updated by the manufacturer. Here, you can see that there is a code applied to an older version of the product, and you need to decide what you would like to do with your product code. You can use these two buttons to either move your code to the latest version of the product, or hold your code on the version of the product that the code is applied to. If you click on the yellow version number, you will be taken to the latest version of the product specification, where you can review the product version history to make a decision about what you want to do with the code by clicking the History button at the top right side of the page. Here, you will be shown all of the different versions of the product and what attributes were changed when each version was created, so you can decide what you would like to do with your product code. Using the Menu button on the right side of the page, you can generate a CSV file with all the product data for every product that you have a product code associated with, or a CSV report about all the waste packaging information for every product that you have a code associated. If you want to add a code to a product in the Erudus data pool, you just need to click the green Add Products button, and you'll be taken to the product search where you can find the product you want using the product's name, manufacturer product code, or GTIN. Once you have found the product you are looking for, you just click on the product's name to open the specification, and using the box at the top of the page, you can apply your wholesaler product code to the product. You can add separate codes to the outer case and the inner component of the product if you sell this product by the case and by the each. You can add multiple individual codes to the different packaging layers as required. The Users button on your wholesaler dashboard allows you to manage users associated with your account. Adding a user is really simple. Just click the Add User button on the right side of the screen, and you will be asked to enter the user's email address and select their level of access. Admins can manage users and product codes on the account. Internal users will be able to search for products using the search tools, but will not have access to the wholesaler dashboard. And customer users can be added to the account to allow them to access the Erudus Caterers tools if you have a subscription that grants customer access. If you're adding a customer user, be sure to add their customer reference too. Once you have entered the email address and selected the role for the user, click OK, and the user will receive an email with their account password if they aren't already an Erudus user. Once a user has been added to the account, the user will enter a pending status until they log in for the first time. They have 14 days to do so before the user account will be removed for inactivity. The Customer Data button allows you to upload your customer's purchase history to your Erudus account. Once uploaded, you will be able to download product data for products that customers buy from you, or if they have access to the Erudus Caterers tools, they will be able to self-serve for the data for their purchased products. Next is the Range Overview button. You can provide Erudus with a range list, and we can automatically apply your product codes to products in your range when they enter the data pool. If you provide us with a range list, you will be able to use the range overview to see information about the range list provided, including product coverage, which manufacturers in your range have unmatched products, and how many products are missing from specific manufacturers. You can use the My Erudus drop-down menu at the top right of the screen to manage things associated with your user account, such as your profile information, password, and email preferences. If you click Settings from this drop-down, you can enable daily product alerts and get an email when products in your range are changed by the manufacturer. You can even set your preference for what type of product changes you want to be notified of, whether that's any change made to a product, only major changes, or only changes to allergens. And that's it. That concludes our tour of an Erudus wholesaler account. If you have any questions while using Erudus, please contact Erudus support at support@erudus.com or call 0333 121 8999.